Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Under Controls podcast. Almost said it. This is the first time that I've said it since the name change. This should be number 15, I think.
I don't know.
I think we did one before this. I think it was 16. Who knows?
Go look and see. I think it's 15.
Yeah, you guys can probably tell us like that, right? Yep.
Considering you can go back and look at it.
You're not wearing shoes, Jake.
I know. I told him it's hot. Boots are hot. Okay. That's all I have to say.
Sorry, bugs.
Yeah, there's some bugs in here. Considering we have one giant door, they all kind of just come in at one time whenever we open it. Especially if we cut the lights on. So attractive to the light. What are you doing?
I'm looking for something.
To throw?
Maybe.
Are you trying to look for the thing that I put inside my trombone?
That's what I was looking for, yes.
Don't worry, I'm gonna put up the jazz bone.
So, we have some very sad news.
That's not very sad.
It's a little sad.
Not really.
It's actually some pretty good news.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited about this news.
Austin.
Best news of my life.
Our pal here, Austin.
Second time.
Tell him what's happening. It's your thing. You tell him what's happening.
I'm going to go back and do training with the Army for about 6 months.
He's going to be gone a whole 6 months.
Possibly, if I get fast-tracked, which I hope that I can, then shorter, like 5 months. It's going to be awesome. I'm glad that I'm going to be gone.
No.
You guys really don't understand how much of a relief it is to get away from absolutely everything, like where you are right now, until everything is taken away from you. Then you realize just how awesome and tranquil it is to be rid of all of your problems.
I agree with him, kind of.
It's awesome.
Can you stop?
Got him.
I think now I can move on me. Good job, Austin. Good job.
Yep.
He's gone. Definitely gone. Are you still alive? I swear to God, if you're still alive. Somehow.
There's also an elephant on this.
What?
Tromba's little thing is an elephant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it's got a trombone nose.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
That's, yeah.
Well, just horn. Could be anything. Don't think about. Oh man.
That's the heaviest
Oh wait,
piece.
this is called a jazz bone, double slided trombone. That all the slide positions are roughly half of their normal slide position. Really difficult to trying to, convert yourself from a normal standard trombone of your muscle memory being built on that and building up the dexterity on this. But yeah, it's fantastic. If you play trombone, this is a neat little toy. I say toy, but it's actually full-fledged instrument. I wish I remember the website that I bought this from. I would put the link in the description. I might go back and find it and put the link in the description so you guys can find this.
Is it as
It's
indestructible
gone forever.
as the
Shut
pink
up.
one you bought?
Shut up. We don't talk about the pink one.
That was hilarious. Okay, so he
It's
bought
like
a
it's
trombone.
virtually
It
indestructible.
was hilarious. This thing's virtually indestructible. See, watch.
The funniest thing was, I had
the
just got
part
done
broke.
telling him, Austin, you probably shouldn't be that rough with it.
Yeah.
And then he goes, snaps.
Well, the thing is,
It's snapped in one little place.
I had it all put together, and then the one part of it that took the whole brunt of the force was the only spot to break on it.
I don't think that you had even played it at that point. Like, you were just like, yeah, check this out, it's like indestructible.
I had. But see, individually, each piece is virtually indestructible. Like this.
Don't throw it. Don't throw it.
I didn't mean to do that.
Don't break it. Don't throw it because you might break it.
I'm not going to throw it, but I mean, it's just a piece of plastic at this point, right? And
Plastic breaks pretty easy.
the mouthpieces are just ridiculous. These won't break ever. Well, they can if you put enough pressure on it. Now the slide, you might have to be a little worrisome of. Look, it's a double slide.
You still haven't worn that yet to play Magic, have you?
I haven't. I need to bring it.
All right.
You know some background on, right?
Yeah.
Enough
sure if you got that or
of
not.
free advertisement for the Tromba's jazz band.
I feel like that's something that only you would do if you just sit there and like, hang on, let me decide what I want to do. I'm gonna pass.
I'm going to have to pass the turn. Hold on.
You might want to put it over top.
All right, so plans for what's to come. What are you guys gonna do while I'm gone?
So while you're gone, we are definitely going to continue on with One Controller No Problem, even though Austin's technically sort of my co-host. The show must go on. So that will be continuing, probably with Chase, maybe with Peyton, maybe both. I don't know. Might be a different person.
You should get Brennan to do stuff. We said that Brennan's back in the channel.
Yeah, Brennan could do stuff. Could do it too. Yeah, it might just be I have a different person every week. I don't know. We'll see.
Who knows?
This week's flavor is. Yeah. Turn it into that. Yeah, this week's flavor is.
Let's see, we'll be finishing Minecraft completed, hopefully.
We plan to finish it. Chase and I actually, well, I'm going to go update my Xbox and Minecraft this second the podcast. We get off the podcast. You're just going to use Austin's Xbox, right?
Yeah, probably.
Is that fine? Is that okay?
I mean, I'm not using it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to use it.
So can I eat it?
Chase?
Kind of like the distortion pedal. You're not going to be using it, so I'm going to borrow it.
I know
that's
you did.
okay. Oh no, I haven't borrowed it yet. It's still in your room.
Okay.
I have not touched it. I was going to wait till you left.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was going
to wait for you to leave, and I was going to borrow it.
Why do you need to use mine? Don't you have one?
I want to see how distortion stacked with overdrive stacked with the distortion pedal sounds.
You're a monster, but okay, yeah.
I really want to see how it sounds. It's probably going to sound horrible, but I want to hear it.
Do a video on it.
I doubt they want to hear me play guitar.
Just do a video on it so that I can, check it out in AIT.
Oh, well, we might do that if you guys want to see that. And if you're not sure what we're talking about, it's guitar stuff.
Yeah, and you're going to have to, ship me my trombone, one of them at least. So
do like Jimi Hendrix had his dad do of when he was going on the military. He's like, please ship me my guitar. So ship you your trombone.
Yeah, ship me my trombone.
Let's see, we're still going to be doing the board game.
We haven't talked about that yet.
Oh.
This actually comes out before that video. And also we have to film one controller, no problem.
Okay.
We filmed another video that is going to be coming out hopefully this Friday. We played a card game called Super Fight. It's a lot like Cards Against Humanity, except you try and make the best superhero. The way that we played it is one week said create the best superhero, and then there was another one that was create the funniest superhero. And it's basically you have these character cards, and you play your character card with an attributes card, and then you flip another one.
Yeah,
and
it's pretty fun.
It's great. It's a great game.
It's very, very fun.
You guys go check that out as soon as it's out. It should be out on Friday. I plan on editing it not long after the podcast.
There's more free advertisement in that one too.
Yeah, that card game is so fun. If you can go out and get yourself a set of Super Fight cards, I recommend go do it immediately.
You guys need to buy the expansions and stuff so that whenever I get back we can...
And see, I like it a lot better than Cards Against Humanity because Cards Against Humanity is filthy, 100%.
Yeah,
it is vulgar and bad. Well, actually, I think the Cyanide Happiness one is the worst.
That one's pretty bad as well.
Because, it's Cards Against Humanity with pictures. But yeah, those are very vulgar and everything. So if you want a good family game, which, typically on our channel we try and keep it PG-13.
Yep.
We absolutely, as we can. We absolutely love Super Fight, so go pick that up if you want a good family-friendly game.
Yep.
We could just start doing that, rate it family-friendly or not board of games.
Yeah.
That actually would not be bad, because, a lot of parents do look for games and stuff that are appropriate for their kids.
Yeah.
Like, back whenever I lived with my dad, Pam was so strict about literally everything.
Really? She made y'all check board games, too?
Well, no, it was the fact that if it had a bad review by this certain person, then, or if it was ever reviewed bad for it being a,
like
game,
vulgar or whatever.
Yeah, then
Cards Against Humanity.
Then it was absolutely out of the picture.
Yeah.
So yeah, doing that actually might be good.
Good idea. Give a good honest review of the game when we play it too. But that should be out on Friday. Go check that out. That video it's probably one of my favorite videos that we've ever done.
And go check out Austin's What Not to Smoothie.
Go check out Austin's What Not to Smoothie. Vomit warning.
That was a good one. Why is there a vomit warning?
Some people have weak stomachs.
I mean, if it's not like they were smelling the same thing I was. By the way, terrible. Good Lord.
Don't forget about JC's little cousin that literally saw a napkin and threw up.
Okay, now, I don't understand JC's cousin whatsoever. He can look at something and just throw up on command. I believe this kid's just trained himself to be able to throw up. I don't think that there should be a person that looks at a napkin and throws up, but he does.
I don't.
He does.
I don't get it.
It's incredible.
What else? I'm sure that you kept other stuff that you're going to talk about.
Pokemon Showdown is another thing that we're starting.
We want to start.
Try and start.
Hopefully Nintendo doesn't red flag us.
Hey, if you guys want to do that come October or November, I can probably play while I'm in
He might could do a guest back. a guest star kind of thing if he'll be back.
Well, he can do it. You don't have to be close to each other for.
I know. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
I can still be in the video. Just you won't really be getting any of my audio or anything.
You could just send because then I have to chat.
Yeah, it does have chat, but it's type chat.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying, like a type chat option. Or we can just type it in.
We could do like Discord or something like that.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah.
Very easily because I'll have that military internet. And that's some good internet.
Pretty good internet.
You just have to get you a microphone.
Yeah. I'll be buying a laptop definitely while I'm in AIT.
Differently.
Differently. Yeah, definitely.
Definitely. Ladle.
I kind of think we should start doing Magic again, but then kind of not.
Yeah,
never got a lot of views.
I'm a little on the fence. I'm a little on the fence about it because also we could never get a good filming setup. Like we could never get the camera set to where it would capture very well. Also, we
I think
the place.
The light in here is probably going to be better than anything else we tried.
I mean, if we do to that side what I did to this side, and we put paper over it, it might not glare as bad because we'll have to go back and watch some of those old videos. Because I still think the glare was pretty bad. Well, shoot, anywhere you put it's going to have glare because of the darn card sleeves.
Well,
Which hence why we shot Super Fight the way we did, because we were going to read them off anyway, kind of like I said, which Magic is a little bit easier to just look at the card.
Yeah.
But for this one, we had it just set to where the camera is just filming us, and and that actually worked very well.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, he ain't coming to the podcast, didn't think so.
I'm excited to see how well that video does and see what people think of it.
That one was a lot of fun. We're probably gonna film
a lot of fun.
A couple more videos of that. Just because of how much fun it was. It was a really great game.
Mm.
And I think we maybe try and do the one that
Jeremy has.
We could do that.
Yeah, Jeremy has a buttload of board games.
Yeah, Jeremy has a lot of them. We could actually try Forbidden Island and Forbidden...
That'd be fun.
Forbidden Desert.
So,
for some reason I think Forbidden Temple.
So Mondays would be podcasts, right?
Yeah, Monday's always podcast.
Wednesday is the special gaming, whatever series.
We could do gaming on Wednesday.
And then
Friday
night, family game night.
Family game night, yeah.
Yeah.
Friday family game night. Yeah, I like that.
You'll play some board games.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and throw this up here. We came up with a schedule a while back actually, and we just haven't found the right time to display the channel. We should probably actually maybe put a little diagram in the video.
We should get our own website so people know what's going on.
That we're a little bit away from that.
No.
We'll work on it. But yeah, basically every Monday we try to put out a podcast. Sometimes it comes out at 12 a.m. on Tuesday, but it's just because of the way that editing... I'll edit this tonight, and it's usually not a lot of editing. It's usually I just snip the intro and outro out because we have to get up to turn the camera on and off. So I usually just snip those off, and then depending on how long the video is, it takes forever to export, and then boom, we start uploading it the next morning. So, well, usually next afternoon because I have to go to work in the morning, or if I have to go to school, which that'll be starting soon. So, hopefully this one will actually be out earlier tomorrow because I don't have to work in the morning.
Yeah, well, either way, by the time this comes out, I will probably already be on my flight to training.
Yeah, you probably will be.
Well, I mean, my first flight's at 3:50, I think. Yeah.
I don't know.
So I have to be up. I have to be up at Camp Shelby at 9 in the morning, and then 3 that afternoon or 4 that afternoon. I'll be on my first flight.
I'm so doggone sad. I really am.
Why?
Because you're leaving.
So?
You've lived with me for how long, Austin? Since October?
I don't know, yeah, but so what? It's just another thing. It's passing and moving. Everything's in constant flow. Don't need to stop. Don't need to slow down. Just go with it.
Now I'm going to have to come start spending the night with him.
Well, you
do. Sleep in your room.
Don't sleep in my room. Actually, I guess you could. I don't really care.
We'll just start using it as our guest room. Whoever spends the night can sleep in there.
What do you mean, whoever spends the night? Chase is moving in while I'm gone.
No.
I don't think
you wouldn't like my room very much.
I think Chase likes his own room. Considering you said it has to be about 30 degrees for you to go to sleep.
Yeah, no, you can't do that in
I
my
literally
room.
sleep in front of 2 air conditioners.
No,
Yes.
you couldn't
Like
sleep
2
in that room.
full-sized air conditioners.
I couldn't sleep in that room.
Yeah, it's the hottest room in the house. All I have to keep me cool is a tiny little fan.
Is it really the hottest room in the house? Because my room, I feel like my room is the hottest room in the house. 9 times out of 10.
It's between both of ours.
Yeah.
But because I have only that one vent up top and
Yeah,
it does not work.
At least I have a ceiling fan.
Yeah. I have that tiny fan next to me. I can
Yeah.
sometimes keep cool with it. I mean, I'll be almost completely naked every night, but
I was about to say, you know, you can
be-
have that other fan, right? That you could have brought the box fan in there, right?
Oh, that's not going to work because I'd have to move it every single night. Every day, every night.
Why?
Because it would have to be right in my walking space. You realize my walking space is
Oh,
already
I was
like
gonna
this.
say you could have just cleaned off a spot on your on the little Chester drawer thing and put it there.
There's not really anything. I have all that stuff that's there is usually there's really nowhere else I can put it.
I mean, you could have. We probably could have organized it and set it like on top of it. or
Oh, don't
something.
worry. I have to
could've-
clean. I still have to clean everything out tonight so that yeah.
Nah, it won't be that bad. Just get like the food and wrappers and stuff out of there.
I've already did that.
Okay, then you should be fine.
I need to organize everything though because I don't want to leave it looking just completely terrible.
If you really want to do it, okay.
I also have to make space to put my instruments up there because I still have all 3 of my trombones that are still sitting downstairs, and they told me I have to move upstairs.
I mean, just set them like in your walkway in the room.
I'll find something to do with
Because
them.
I mean, they just don't want anybody to like knock them over or anything or step on them.
I'd probably step on them a couple times.
Yeah, I know you would.
At least 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least 3 or 4.
And if I was hungry, they might be eaten.
Yeah.
You might eat them.
We never brought that stuff to Jenny's, so while I'm gone, take that stuff to Jenny's.
Yeah, I'll take the stuff to Jenny tomorrow. I'll
Yeah.
go. Does she always like?
Almost
does she have
always
to-
home.
Okay, I was about to say, does she have to work tomorrow?
If she is
I've got her phone
working,
number. I can text her and tell her.
if she is working, then Chris is there.
But he's usually asleep in the daytime.
But he's usually asleep. during
I'll
the day.
I'll just text Jenny tomorrow and say, hey, is it cool if I bring the stuff over?
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, that'll work.
What's some other stuff we gotta do?
I think we discussed we're gonna swap Minecraft over to Windows 10.
Yeah, the
Instead of-
Windows 10 version.
I haven't really seen a lot on it. 'Cause like I said, I probably haven't turned on my Xbox in 5 or 6 months.
There's a lot more cool stuff to do on there.
Yeah.
Plus water and movements and all are a lot better. So yeah.
We may or may also. I want to do season 2 of Minecraft Completed because technically we're still in season 1. We never finished it. I had another side bit written for season 2. I don't know if we'll actually do that, but we'll have, me and Chase will have to sit and talk about it because he's technically the co-founder of that series. So it's kind of like Rick and Morty season 4. Might happen, might not happen.
Oh, I'm ready for the new season of Rick and Morty.
It'll probably be
Super
this time
excited.
next year, won't it?
No, I think it actually comes out in about
Yeah,
2 or 3 months.
they're trying to make sure that.
Because I know that they
comes
were
out
I think
writing it.
I think it comes out in like November or December.
Really? About
Yeah.
6 I know that Dan Harmon and
They said sometime in
Joseph-
2018.
really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm psyched about though?
What?
One Punch Man season 2.
Oh man, yes.
It's finally
Getting
happening.
dubbed, right?
It
Yeah.
is finally happening. Oh
It's
man.
been subbed for 5 ever, hasn't it?
What,
No,
season
not
2?
season
No.
2.
No.
None.
Oh, okay.
Nothing.
I
But
thought
now-
it was about to get
Now it's
dubbed.
confirmed and they're doing it. So happy.
Oh yes.
It's gonna be so good.
I can wear my One Punch Man with pride.
Well,
now.
Yep.
I'll never forget that one time that we went to go watch Fangirl play at the coffee shop, and like immediately you walk in and some guy was like, "I like your hat."
Me and Tyler had to go to the bank for some unrelated reason that I can't talk about,
Okay.
and we
Your
walked
bank or
in.
his bank?
Huh?
Your
His
bank or his bank?
It was
Yeah.
his bank. And we walked in, and the bank teller looks at my hat and he goes, "Man, you got a sweet hat." I was like, "What?"
Yeah,
The bank teller, you know?
It's weird whenever something like that happens. Of like you're wearing like a nerdy shirt and somebody just out of nowhere compliments you. It's just kind of like, I did not expect this. All right.
And
You know who I
some
would...
chick at Elder Dragons the other night.
I think I
Elder
remember that.
Dragons.
No,
at
that was
least.
last night when me and
Oh, okay, never mind.
But you know, one person or I guess a group of people, a profession that I can't really ever see. I don't know why I was thinking about this, but you know how you guys go on iFunny all the time and like look at all these posts. There's Reddit posts about all kinds of things.
Yeah.
The one type of people with the one occupation that stood out to me that I could never really see laughing like that or looking at anything like that. Dentists. Can you really picture a dentist?
I can really picture a dentist or a doctor doing that. Any form of doctor
it's like,
profession.
You don't seem like the person that can really look at iFunny and really show much of anything towards, because you guys are the people that cause us misery, pain, and are typically people don't like.
I was about to say, they don't typically cause the pain, they typically try and...
Well, that's the thing, they have that weird stereotype of, like, dentists are out to get you, doctors are out to get you.
Dentists are out to get you, don't go to the dentist, kids.
Yeah, don't
Just
go
kidding, dentists are your friends.
Yeah, they're actually good people, but even though I know some and I'm like, oh, these are alright people, I still can't see them looking at iFunny or sending memes to their friends and stuff. I can't see that.
Oh no, my
I
dentist
will never
is
be able
cool.
to see that.
Oh no, my dentist is pretty cool. Like look, this is really weird because one day I was at the dentist and it was just a regular cleaning, and I was getting my teeth clean, and the dentist came in and started checking in. He was kind of sitting there and just talking. You know, we always talk no matter what, just whatever, about school, about what I'm planning on doing. And he was just like, you know, I needed something done the other day, and your name came up. I was kind of like, okay, tell me more about this. What was going on? He said, I'm getting a new couch for my waiting room, and it was going to have to be picked up from New Orleans. And he said, so basically I was going to pay you $200 to drive my truck down to New Orleans. They'd load the couch up, and then you just have to bring it back. And then he said, the only reason I did not call you was because it was in the middle of Mardi Gras. And they board up streets during Mardi Gras. And he was like, I did not want you to get down there and get like on some back road and like not have any idea where to go or how to get back. So I just decided to go myself. And I was just like, well, it would have been cool, but I would be super duper scared about driving somebody else's car, especially a dentist, because no telling how expensive that thing was. I'd be afraid to like have a wreck.
Well, if you're going to get a couch, it's probably going to be a truck, not a car.
Well, you know what I mean, a truck. You know what I mean. It would just kind of scare me driving somebody else's vehicle, just because it's like, if I wreck this is bad. Like,
you'd probably just went in your own truck, honestly.
No, he said I would have went in his. Like he said, you would have went in my vehicle.
But you would have decided to go in your own.
Oh, I said, I probably would have went in my own truck. It was like, let me go in my truck. You can just pay me extra for mileage.
And then he would have been like, hey, Chase, you want to go to New Orleans?
That is exactly what would have happened. It would have been like, let me go in my truck. You can just tack on an extra $50 for gas or whatever you feel it's worth, and I'll pick it up for the $200.
To New Orleans, probably
about $100.
Truck, probably about $100.
Probably $100, yeah. But I just thought that was weird. Of just like, hey, would you go do this for me? You know. All right, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Honestly, don't know what brought up that fact for me. I was on my way to the bathroom and that thought.
Really?
Yeah, I really had no idea why it hit me at that time. It was actually late last night, probably at like 2 in the morning. I went downstairs to get some water, realized I had to pee, so I went to the bathroom. And while I was walking there, I'm like, I bet dentists don't laugh. They don't do the memes. They definitely don't do the memes.
I think the best the best thoughts come to you whenever you're either in the bathroom or like taking a shower, which you're still in the bathroom. I feel like your best like thoughts and like breakthroughs will not happen when you're in the bathroom. I don't know why.
Yeah, that was one of those hit blunt moments. It's like,
it's blunt. Do dentists laugh?
It's like, I don't think memes? I've ever seen. Yeah.
Do they meme?
Do dentist memes?
There are some dentist memes, I'm sure.
I don't know about that.
24 minutes. I was just wondering what we were at.
It's like, dude, whenever they have their Reddit posts and stuff, is there a specific group of dentists?
Yeah.
Like, is that a thing?
Or on Tumblr.
Or on Tumblr, yeah. Is there just one dedicated to dentists? I don't see that. I really can't.
I all of a sudden have, like, gotten into... There's this one page on Instagram I follow, I can't remember what it's called, but they'll post, like, 10 pictures of just Tumblr posts. I'm gonna tell you, Tumblr posts are pretty hilarious. Like, believe it or not, they're pretty funny.
They're all scripted.
I wouldn't doubt it. To be honest with you, I wouldn't doubt it. Considering the type of people that are on Tumblr, like, I also read, like, a lot of, like, really good book, movie, or show ideas. And it's kind of like, how is this? I bet this is all scripted.
Yeah, it's all scripted.
Man,
I mean, it's really not that hard.
I had a really good idea for like a card shop the other day.
Yeah.
Like Magic, obviously. Cause
Yeah,
well, any card shop, you know. Like, say there's a specific deck that you want to play of like a certain format.
Yeah.
You'd have that deck.
Just on standby?
Yeah, and if anybody wanted to come in, they could pay some money and play with the deck. And then that might incentivize them to buy
cards
for the deck.
That is actually a really good idea. Like, imagine building like Tendril Storm and just having that set aside. Would they let you do that for tournaments? Like, say you want to play in the Modern tournament, do you have to build the deck yourself, or could the shop like loan it out for a price?
That'd be a good idea too. Like rent out a deck.
Because rent out a deck. Technically, I didn't build Pod. Technically, Jeremy built it because he bought most of the cards and gave them to me for my birthday. So I guess, and he gave me the deck list too. So technically, he's the one who built it. Which I guess, I could borrow a deck from Jeremy. Like whenever Splinter Twin was still unbanned, I guess I could have borrowed it from him and went to Elder Dragons and played it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess, that's a question for Pat.
Yeah.
That is a question for Pat.
Yeah.
Say you built the deck, could you rent it out to somebody for a tournament?
That's what I was thinking about last night in the shower, by the way.
Okay,
well, I guess
shower thoughts.
Yeah.
This is what we should start calling this.
Shower thoughts.
Shower thoughts.
Have I ever
We
drank...
just do a whole segment on shower thoughts.
Shower thoughts. Have I ever drank milk from the same cow twice? Yeah. Those kind of things. Look, I saw one the other day that I understand why some people think this, but also made me very mad at the same time. It says, have I ever eaten an egg from a chicken that I've also eaten? Debatable, because in my line of work, we raise broiler chickens, which is it's what you eat. It's the chicken tenders, it's the whole chickens you get.
Yeah.
And then they have broiler houses and they have lay-in houses. I think you guys already know this. But yeah, they have broiler houses, which is just chickens that are raised for slaughter to eat, and then they have lay-in houses, which is just for eggs. So I don't think that. There's probably some places that you do.
Or have you ever eaten an egg from the same chicken twice?
That's a good one. That's a good shower thought.
Well, I guess not the same egg, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
egg from the same chicken.
Yeah.
2 different eggs from the same chicken.
Yes,
I know. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
I had to figure it out for myself. All right.
I understood what you were saying. I understood what you're saying from the beginning.
I watched, what was that movie? Insidious Last Key.
Oh, did you finally watch all of it?
Yeah, I finally watched all of it.
Yeah, you were supposed to watch that with us.
It was just, I was like, what's even happening here? And it's like, oh, okay, yeah. It's like,
did you watch the other ones?
Well, yeah, I had.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. I didn't go and do the bonus feature. Apparently the disc that I have has a bonus alternate ending, and I want to see what that alternate ending is.
You better do that tonight.
The normal ending. Yeah, I better do it tonight or I'll never be able to. I never finished Bleach. Never did that. I got so caught up in playing Pokemon and doing all sorts of other things that I never finished Bleach. I'll finish it in AIT.
Or, I was about to say, or when you're in AIT.
I'll finish it in AIT.
That could work.
Just cut that part out of this video.
What's the time on it?
29.
29. Yeah, this is something I'm going to have to start doing. If I'm supposed to make cuts, I'm going to start making a note about it.
Probably just gonna get a pen and paper around.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do, but I forgot to do that.
Let's see. Look, there's a marker up there, and there's some paper right there.
It's all right. I've already got it on my phone notes. It's okay.
Hand me that. I'll start doing it. Got him.
Don't you dare write on me.
All right, so
swear you write on me.
We're done.
You. Are we?
No, we ain't done yet.
No, it's 30, right? Yeah, now it's 30.
We got 2 more minutes.
We've got at least 13 more minutes. Our longest podcast's been 43 minutes. Come on.
Wait, so we're actually going to go longer?
Oh no, we don't have to.
Okay.
No, we're about done.
I think we've talked about enough on this podcast.
Yeah,
Austin.
Oh, Dookie.
We'll miss you.
I will not.
I won't miss you.
Thank you.
You'll be back, and then I will.
Exactly.
Then I will rain true hell upon you.
Look, I don't know why anyone ever misses people.
And whenever you get back, it'll be your hour of devastation.
Hey, look, it's not so much as goodbye as it is I'll see you later.
Yeah, pretty much.
Who's that from?
I don't know.
Didn't you make that up?
No.
No.
I don't know where it's from.
I know it. It's like what is it?
Tell us if you know.
Yeah,
what is that from?
It goes like I can't stand goodbyes, so see you later.
And there's
Red versus Blue.
I was about to say no. I don't think they say that exactly in Red versus Blue. I was about to bring that up.
No,
they say
is.
no because Carolina says don't. Alice. Is it Alice or Allison? It's Allison. It's Allison, isn't it?
I don't know. Whatever.
Tex.
Yeah, Tex.
The woman that Tex is based off of. I can't remember if her name's Alice or Allison. I want to say it's Allison. It's probably Alice. But her big thing was the don't say goodbye. I hate goodbyes. And if you don't say goodbye, it's like you're not really here. I mean, it's not. It's like you're never really gone.
It's like, and then see you later.
I don't think that. I don't know if that was ever said.
There's some movie that
it's somewhere else. Then I don't know where it is.
Anyway, thanks for watching this. Yeah, tell us if you know. Thanks for watching this video, guys. It's been very, very fun. Been a very big pleasure. Keep your eyes peeled for all awesome new videos that will be coming out. Also, just because Austin's leaving does not mean we're gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Show must go on.
Woo!
Go check out some of our other videos. Thanks so much for watching this video.
Like and subscribe!
Click that like button. Subscribe, please.
Under controllers, away!
No.